Sir Donald George Bradman was born on August 27, 1908, in Cootamundra, New South Wales, Australia, and passed away on February 25, 2001, in Adelaide, South Australia. He is widely regarded as the greatest cricketer of all time and is often referred to simply as the Don. Bradman revolutionized the game of cricket with his extraordinary batting prowess, setting records that remain unmatched to this day. Growing up in Bowral, New South Wales, Bradman was introduced to cricket at an early age. His first makeshift bat was a piece of wood, and he would practice by hitting a cricket ball against a water tank. This early exposure to the game helped hone his exceptional hand-eye coordination, which would later become a hallmark of his playing style. Bradman attended Bowral High School, where his cricketing talent began to shine, earning him recognition in the local cricket community. Bradman's first-class career began in 1927 when he joined South Australia. His early performances were marked by remarkable consistency, and it wasn't long before he was noticed by national selectors. He made his Test debut for Australia in 1928 at the age of 20 against England in Brisbane, though his initial performances were not spectacular. However, by 1929, Bradman had firmly established himself as one of the best batsmen in the world, scoring his first major Test century. His aggressive yet technically sound batting style soon caught the attention of cricket fans worldwide. Bradman's breakthrough moment came during the 1930 Ashes series, where he scored an astonishing 974 runs, including a world record 334 in a single innings. This series marked the beginning of Bradman's rise to cricketing superstardom. Over the next several years, he became the cornerstone of the Australian team, leading them to dominance in world cricket. Bradman's incredible consistency and ability to score runs rapidly against the best bowlers of the time made him a global icon. His career batting average of 99.94 in Test cricket is a record that still stands, and it is often cited as one of the greatest individual achievements in the history of sport. Throughout the 1930s, Bradman continued to excel in international cricket, facing tough opposition from legendary bowlers like England's Harold Larwood and others. His performances in both home and away series were exceptional, and he cemented his place as the leading figure in Australian cricket. In the 1934 Ashes series, Bradman's brilliance continued as he scored heavily and guided Australia to success. His ability to score rapidly and play with an unmatched level of concentration set him apart from other batsmen. Bradman's final Test series was the 1948 Tour of England, during which he led the Australian team, known as the Invincibles, to an undefeated series victory. Although he was nearing the end of his career, Bradman still played significant innings, contributing to Australia's success. This tour, where Australia won the series 4-0, is widely regarded as one of the greatest in cricket history. Bradman retired from international cricket later that year, having played 52 Test matches and accumulated 6,996 runs, including 6 centuries. His career batting average of 99.94 remains unrivaled. After retiring from playing, Bradman remained involved in cricket through administrative roles, including serving as the chairman of the Australian selectors. He also contributed to the development of the game as a commentator, writer, and influential figure in Australian cricket. His influence on the game extended beyond his playing days, and he was knighted in 1949 for his contributions to the sport. Bradman's impact on cricket transcended his remarkable statistics. He raised the standard of batting and inspired generations of cricketers around the world. His name became synonymous with excellence, and his legacy continues to inspire cricketers today. Off the field, Bradman was a respected public figure, known for his discipline, integrity, and philanthropy. He was also a successful businessman and played an active role in various charitable causes. Bradman's personal life was equally private, and he married Jessie Menzies in 1932, with whom he had a daughter, Shirley. Despite his fame, he remained grounded and focused on his family and career. In his later years, Bradman's health began to decline, and he passed away at the age of 92 in 2001. His death marked the end of an era in cricket, but his influence on the game remains strong to this day. In terms of statistics, Bradman's achievements are staggering. In Test cricket, he scored 6,996 runs in 52 matches, with an average of 99.94, an average that has not been threatened by any batsman since. He also scored 6 centuries in Test matches, with a highest score of 334. His first-class career was equally impressive, with 28,067 runs at an average of 95.14 and 117 centuries to his name. These numbers place him in a league of his own, and his legacy as the greatest batsman in the history of the sport is secure. Sir Donald Bradman's influence on cricket and sport in general is immeasurable. His technical brilliance, mental strength, and unrelenting consistency raised the bar for what was possible in cricket. Even after his death, Bradman's name continues to evoke admiration and respect from fans and cricketers around the world, ensuring that his legacy as the Don will live on foreign. Bradman's impact on the sport was not limited to his playing career. His influence extended to the shaping of cricket's future, both in Australia and globally. He was instrumental in defining what it meant to be a professional cricketer, setting new standards of fitness, mental preparation, and commitment to the game. His ability to adapt to different conditions and his tireless focus on improving his game inspired countless players who came after him. Throughout his career, Bradman was more than just a batsman. He was a symbol of Australian resilience and national pride, particularly during the interwar years and after World War II. His consistent excellence provided a source of unity for Australians during times of hardship, as he was seen as a representation of Australia's strength and determination on the world stage. Beyond the cricket field, Bradman made substantial contributions to cricket administration. He helped guide the direction of Australian cricket, playing a key role in nurturing the development of future talent. His influence on the selection process was profound, and his decisions impacted the careers of many future Australian greats. Bradman also worked closely with the Australian Cricket Board, later Cricket Australia, and advocated for the global expansion of the sport, helping to ensure that the game continued to grow in popularity around the world. In recognition of his incredible career, Bradman received numerous honors throughout his life. Apart from being knighted in 1949, he received honorary doctorate degrees and was widely celebrated both in Australia and internationally. His name became synonymous with the pursuit of excellence, and even in his later years, his opinions on cricket were highly respected. Bradman's influence is still felt in modern cricket. His legacy has inspired the careers of many modern-day players, including legendary figures like Sachin Tendulkar, who has often cited Bradman as his cricketing idol. Players today are still measured against the high standards set by Bradman, and his career continues to be studied by cricketing professionals seeking to understand the qualities that made him so dominant. In the years following his death, Bradman's legacy has been preserved through various memorials and tributes. The Bradman Museum in Bowral, New South Wales, is dedicated to his life and career, housing a vast collection of memorabilia and exhibits related to his cricketing achievements. The museum has become a pilgrimage site for cricket fans from around the world, offering visitors a deeper understanding of Bradman's monumental influence on the game. Sir Donald Bradman's place in history as the greatest cricketer of all time is unchallenged. His unparalleled batting average of 99.94 in Test cricket stands as one of the most enduring and iconic records in the history of sport. In many ways, Bradman transcended the role of cricketer, becoming a cultural icon in Australia and across the world. His life and career continue to inspire not only cricketers, but all athletes who aspire to reach the pinnacle of their sport. Through his skill, his legacy, and his contributions to the game, Bradman has ensured that his name will live on forever in the annals of cricketing history.